Nithyanandam, welcome to all the Paramashiva Sena participants. Please settle down on your yoga mat. Make sure you have your Panchapatra Manudharani. Nithyanandam, Kailasa, Malaysia, female team. Let's all settle down. Make sure you have your Panchapatra Manudharani. Yes, so it's time for us to begin. Please sit with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Keep your eyes closed. Bring your hands together in front of your heart center. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Let's take a deep breath and chant the Sadguru Vandanam. Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasya Laksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Next, we'll be chanting the Shiva Moola mantra Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha 11 times internally. Please chant along internally as we chant. Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha. 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 We'll now be beginning with the Tattvachamanam. Let's place our Panchapatra Manudharani in front of us.
Keeping your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra, in a cup position just as the Acharya is demonstrating, take an udharni of water into your right palm and sip the water from the base of the right palm along with the mantra. Om Atmatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Vidyatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Om Shivatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Please wash your hand with an udharni of water. The base of the right thumb, wipe your lips twice from the right to the left. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Please wash your hand. The index, middle and ring fingers joined together, touch the above your upper lip and below your lower lip. Again, wash your hand. With the tips of the index finger and thumb joined together, touch the right nostril, the left nostril. With the ring finger and thumb joined together, touch the right eye, the left eye, the right ear, and then the left ear. Again, wash your hand. With the little finger and thumb joined together, touch the navel center, the right chest, the left chest. With all 5 fingers joined together, touch above the head, the right shoulder, left shoulder, and then the heart center.
Next, we'll be entering into the Sankalpa, where we set the conscious resolution. Let's close our eyes, place our right hand on our left hand, and place both of our hands on our right thigh. Now take a moment to visualize what you want to manifest today. In every aspect, in aspect of your health, or whatever it may be, take a moment to set a declaration of what you want to manifest today and visualize that happening. Not just it that you want it, but visualize that happening. Now, from this space, let us chant the Sankalpa mantra and set this declaration to the cosmos. Mamopata samasta duridakshaya dvara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartam Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityartam Cha Shive Shobhane Muhurte Adya Brahmanaha Yutiya Pararde Shri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivaswatamanmantare Ashtavimshatitame Nityayuge Pradame Pade Jambudvipe Bharatavarshe Bharadakande Meroho Dakshine Parshve Shakabde Asmin Vartamane Vyavaharike Prabhavadinam Shashtyaha Samvatsaranam Madhye Krodhi
संवत्सरे उत्तरायणे लक्ष्मी वेंकटेश्वर ऋतु मेषमासे शुक्लपक्षे चतुर्दश्यां शुभतिथौ भानुवासरयुक्तायां स्वाति नक्षत्र व्यतिपात योग वनिजकरण एवं गुण विशेषण विशिष्टायां अस्यां शुभतिथौ
Shri Kailasa Dwadasanta Shyamala Pitaruda Shri Meenakshi Sundareshwara Bhinnaswarupa Parashiva Putra Ratna Kumara Gurumanya Tulyavatara Shri Parvati Stanyapana Labda Divya Jnana Vishruta Sakala Nigama Gamasara Bhuta Dravida Veda Pravartre Srimad Paramashiva Karuna Samadhigata Mukta Maya Chadra Shriyana Giyamana Chatra Chamara Shri Chinnaka Haladi Tamasta Berada Valyalankrita Jnana Vijnana Chakravarti Sarvajana Sangha Sadhyo Nirvana Diksha Vayapa Varga Varsha Vishrana Jimuta Paramataha Kalabakesari Shaiva Siddhanta Sthapanacharya Shri Rajadiraja Pandya Maharaja Guru Shapana Shakyadi Mahandakara Nivarana Jnana Bhanu Vikshana Narhara Dvajo Chetana Purvaka Srimad Trishabhadvaja Sthapaka Shaiva Samaya Kartre Prajnapita Ruda Shri Jagat Guru Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Swami Vagish Sundara Manikya Vachaka Swami Nam Avatara Bhuta Shri Jnana Sambandha Swami Punaradhrita Shyamala Pita Sarvajna Pita Trinavadyuttara Dvisitama Guru Mahasannidhana Arunagiri Yogishwara Paramparagata Arunachala Sarvajna Pita Guru Mahasannidhana Kailasa Paramparagata Kanchi Kailasa Sarvajna Pita Trayastrim Shaduttara Dvisitama Guru Mahasannidhana Nityotsava Nitya Mangala Nitya Kalyana Nitya Rajita Kailasa Paramparagata Adi Kailasa Nityananda Pita Mahasamsthana Mahasimhasana Pita Katre Sakshat Shri Paramashiva Samadbhuta Kailasa Paramparagata Vaivasvatamanu Ikshvaku Harishchandra Bhagirata Sri Ramachandra Surasena Ityadi Alavachinna Sarvabhauma Chakravarti Paramparagata Chatushashti Yogini Mandita Hajusasti Sampradaya Pravartaka Manudharma Shasana Surya Vamsha Pravta Sarvajna Veda Surangi Samraj Murda Vishikta Chudamani Sakshat Shri Paramashiva Samudbhuta Kapila Maha Guru Panaruddhra Maha Nirvani Pita Ashtottara Sahasra Shri Maha Mandaleshwara Sakshat Shri Paramashiva Samudbhuta Shri Mahaganapati Samarambha Navachinna Pitadishwara Guru Parampara Prapta Atlapita Ashtottara Sahasratama Ashtottara Sahasra Shri Atlapitadishwara Dharma Mukti Swargapura Swarna Veda Trayo Vimsha Guru Mahasannidhana Kailasa Paramparagata Adipita Sarvajna Pita Jagat Guru Shri Kailasa Panaruddharaka Shri Kailasa Paramacharya Srimad Paramamsa Parivrajaka Varya Sachidananda Pranava Swarupa Shrotriya Brahmanishta Srimad Jagat Guru Srila Shri Bhagavad Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Paramacharya Swaminam Prityartam Tesham Padaravindayoho Bhakti Siddhyartam Guru Kripa Kataksha Siddhyartam Shema Stairya Virya Vijaya Ayurarogya Aishwaryanam Abhivridyartam Dharmartha Kama Moksha Durvida Palapurushat Siddhyartam Samasta Dito Pashantyartam Samasta Mangalavapyartam Bhagavad Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prasadena Sakudam Vasya Jnana Vairagya Jivan Mukti Prapyartam Purnarogya Yukta Dragata Yogi Sharira Siddhyartam Paramashiva Shakti Avishkaranatam Nithyananda Yoga Abhyasam Karishye. Please take a uddharani of water and wash your right hand. Om Apopasprisya. Yes. So now we'll be moving into the next part of the yoga, which is going to be the skeleton dance. So let's place our Panchapatram and Uddharani aside. Let's all stand up. Take a moment to just move your body, move your hands, move your legs. So now let's start to visualize ourselves as a complete skeleton from toe to head. Every part of our body is completely just a skeleton, just completely bones. Slowly start moving every part of your body and let's warm up our body. Move your hands, your legs, your knees, your shoulders, your hips, your neck. Move every part of your body. Let's activate every part of our body. Let's wake every part of our body. Slowly start moving your body in every direction.
Nithyananda Sadadingadi
Slowly come to a standstill. Let's just stand with our hands by our side. Completely relax. Keep your hands by your side. Inhale and exhale as deeply as you can. Breathe in as deeply as you can and exhale. Just focus on relaxing. Completely stop all the movements of your body. Now slowly open your eyes and let's all settle down. So yes, we are now going to be moving into the next parts of the Trithiya Vinyasa Krama. We have already crossed the first 100 asanas of the Trithiya Vinyasa Krama. We are now going to be moving into the second half today. So the first asana we are going to be entering into today is Garudasana. So now in Garudasana, let's come on to our knees. Let's sit on our knees. And now slowly bring your heels outside of your hips and try to bring your toes pointed to the sides. So slowly try to roll your toes outside. So you can keep your hand on the ground or on your legs so that you can slowly get into the position. Keeping your hands outside or on your knees. Slowly lower yourself. Keep your knees wide apart. Don't bring them close together. Make sure you're breathing in and breathing out as deeply as you can in the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. Inhale through your mouth, through the back of the throat as deeply as you can. And exhale through your nostrils. So let's stay here for a few more minutes, slowly stretching our legs, slowly stretching our thighs. Yes, that's good. Some of us are able to do Jaradaya, that's good. Make sure your toes are not just pointed backward but pointed outside. So your toes are pointed sideways. So in this asana, we are going to visualize Lord Garuda. Lord Garuda is the vehicle, the eagle vehicle of Lord Vishnu. And internally, we are going to chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
शम्भोरुभ्यां धरां पीड्य स्थिरकायो द्विजानुना जानु परिकरद्वन्द्वा गङ्गासनमुच्यते.
Yes, now slowly raise you up, bring your feet together. And now we move into the next asana, which is Ananda Mandirasana. So in Ananda Mandirasana, from this current position that we are seated in, once again we are going to slowly be seated on the ground, but keep your toes touching behind and your knees wide apart. So you're not completely sitting in between of your legs. Your toes are going to be touching behind and your knees are going to be nice and wide apart. And now once you have got into this position, place your hands underneath your respective ankles. Bring your hands underneath your respective ankles. And internally, you're going to visualize a temple, that you are inside a beautiful temple. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka as you inhale through your mouth as deeply as you can and exhale through your nostrils. Let's perform the Mula Bandha, tightening the perineal muscles. And internally chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
अथ वक्षे वीरनाथ आनन्दमन्दिरासनं यत्कृत्वा अमरो धीरो भवत्येवेह साधकः हस्तयुग्मं पाददेशे पादयुग्मं प्रदापयेत्.
So continue to be seated in the same position. And now we move into the next asana, which is Mandukasana 2. In Mandukasana 2, from this position, we are going to just bring our hands from underneath our ankles and bring them under the knees. So bring your hands from underneath your ankles and bring them under your knees. That's the only difference. Internally, we are visualizing a frog in our inner space. And now perform the Kechari Mudra. Manduki Mudra, which is where we are going to roll our tongue. Roll your tongue and press the back of your tongue against the upper palate. So roll your tongue backward, press the tongue towards the upper palate. This is the Manduki Mudra. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. So even if you are performing the Manduki Mudra, you can open your mouth, inhale through the back of your throat and exhale through your nostrils. And now as you exhale, pull your stomach in and up into Uddiyana Bandha and hold it there for a moment, and then inhale again through your mouth. So inhale through the mouth, exhale through your nostrils, and pull your stomach in and up into Uddiyana Bandha as you internally chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पृष्ठं सम्पीड्य गुल्फाभ्यां जान्वङ्गे सवलयाकृतिः हस्तौ पादतले क्षिप्तो मण्डूकं पाददोषहृत्.
Yes, now slowly bring your knees together, remove your hands from under your knees, and let's raise our toes up and sit on our heels. Raise your toes up and sit on your heels. Let's all get on to our toes. So now we are entering into Narasimhasana. So in Narasimhasana, sitting on your toes with your heels up, place your hands on the ground with the thumbs touching each other. Now inhale as deeply as you can and exhale, sticking your tongue out forcefully. Visualize Lord Narasimha in your inner space. Gaze towards your nose, and internally we are going to chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
दो फड़ा पानी होए वैसे एड़ी में नरबुदानी वैसे समशरीरनी का टहरावे नासा अग्र दृष्टि को ल्यावे.
Yes, now slowly raise up, continue to be seated on your heels, just raise up, and now we are going to enter into the next asana, which is Bishrakasana. So in Bishrakasana, bring your hands together, cup them, and bring your thumbs inside your mouth under the upper palate, as we are now going to perform the Bishraka Kumbhaka. Now using your fingers, you're going to perform the Bishraka Kumbhaka, where you inhale through the right nostril and exhale through your mouth. Okay, so using your left fingers, close your left nostril, inhale through the right nostril and exhale through your mouth. This is the Bishraka Kumbhaka. In your inner space, visualize Durga, Devi Durga in your inner space, and we are going to perform the Moola Bandha, tightening our perineal muscles. Gaze to the tip of the nose and perform the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
दो बगाती एडी जोही गोड़ा फड़ोबान पुनि होई मोड़ा रंग अधर करी राखे आड़े वाह इसी विधि राखे दो एड ऊर्धही धरे मूल द्वार तो पर करे पुनि अंजूली हाथ दाखे तामे पुनि कोलोट विदाखे.
Yes, now you can relax, and now we move into the next asana, which is Makadasana. So you can sit on your toes, you can flatten your toes, bring your heels down, and now bring your hands to your side, and you're going to visualize yourself as a monkey, a playful monkey scratching itself by its side. So visualize yourself as a playful monkey scratching itself. Come on, all of us are very good at this. It's there in our DNA itself. Internally, we are going to chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
दो पग धले संपुट आने तिनकी पृष्ठी भूमि पर खाने मूल द्वार एडियां पर निगावे मुड़ा हाथ ऊंचा ठहरावे.
Yes. So now we move into the next asana, Vajrasangarasana, where we are going to now come back onto our toes, raise your heels up and sit on your toes. Now bring your hands behind your back and you're going to try to touch your opposite elbows. Try to touch your opposite elbows and balance, visualizing a powerful diamond, a nice, strong diamond in your inner space. Perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, inhaling through your mouth as deeply as you can and exhale through your nostrils. Tighten your perineal muscles as you perform the Moola Bandha and internally chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
कदम फना पानी होए बैठे दो एड़ी गुदा निवेशे गोटा ऊपर रखे धीरे आड़े वाजे पसारे धीरे.
Now slowly come down back onto your knees and cross your heels behind, cross your ankles behind your back and be seated on the ground on your heels in Kanjanasana. Now place your hands on the ground, place your palms on the mat by your side. Visualize Swamiji completely healing your body physically and mentally. Now as you inhale and exhale completely after performing the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, pull your stomach in and up as much as you can. Hold your breath for a moment over there and then inhale again through your mouth. Internally, chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
भञ्जनासनमावक्षे यत्कृत्वा सुस्थिरो भवेत् पृष्ठे पादद्वयं बद्ध्वा हस्तो भूमौ प्रधारयेत् भूमौ हस्तद्वयं नाथ पातयित्वा नीलं पिबेत्.
Yes, now uncross your heels and cross your feet behind. Uncross your heels and cross your feet. Uncross your heels and cross your feet. Nithyananda. Yes. So now crossing your feet, place your hands on your knees and tighten your shoulders. In Kurmasana, we are now going to be visualizing ourselves as a tortoise, with a strong, powerful shell. Tighten your shoulders, tighten your back, tighten your arms, tighten your entire upper body for a moment. And visualize your body has now a shell of a turtle or a tortoise and can live for hundreds of years. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka as you keep your body tight. Inhale through your mouth and exhale through your nostrils as deeply as you can. And perform the Moola Bandha, tightening the perineal muscles as well. Internally chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
गुल्धौ च वृषणस्याधो व्युत्क्रमेण समाहितौ ऋजुकाजशिरो ग्रीवं कूर्मासनमितीदितम्.
Yes, now relax your upper body. Continue to keep your feet crossed. And keep your hands on your knees. Now we move into Yogasana. Just sit in a relaxed way. Relax your entire body. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. Chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उदं नियम्य गुल्फाभ्यां विक्रमेण समाहितः योगासनं भवेदेतत् इति योगविदो विदुः.
Now let's get on to our knees. Let's all stand up. All of you can stand onto your knees. And now crossing your knees behind, crossing your feet behind, try to bring your feet to the opposite knees. crossing your feet behind, slightly bend your back. Slightly bend your back and bring your hands onto the respective shins. So bring your hands onto your respective shins, hold your feet, balance over there. So keep your feet nice and wide. If you keep your feet close together, you will not be able to balance with your feet crossed behind. So keep your knees nice and wide apart, like how if you had to stand with your legs in Padmasana, how wide you would keep your legs. You can keep it nice and wide like that. And crossing your feet behind, hold on to your respective shins. Let's visualize Swamiji in our inner space. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
घोड़ा वामो उबो होई, घोड़ा आडारा खेदोई, दधिपाद के पाणी रहावे, थनव वाम घोड़ा ढील्यावे.
Now relax. The next asana is Ushtrasana. So in this asana, you're going to continue to come to a kneeling position. Kneel down. And now you're going to slowly bend backwards. Bend backwards all the way and hold your ankles with your hands. Bend backwards and hold your ankles with your hands. Keep your arms straight. Yes, Kailasa LA male team, Jaradaya is good. Jaradaya, Camaraya. Kailasa female team. Yes, Vamadeva Ma. Ma, you should be fully kneeling on your knees. Try how much ever you can. Yes, Kailasa, Malaysia. Bend how much ever you can. Bend as much as you can behind and stay there. Even if you cannot bend fully, how much ever you can reach and stay there. How much ever you can bend that much and stay there and let your back become more flexible. Yes, even if you're able to go halfway, it's okay. If you're able to hold your thighs, you can hold your thighs and slowly let your back muscles loosen. Kailasa, Salem, nalla pandringa. Kailasa, Kashi, Aishwarya ma, good ma. Kailasa, Kashi, ma, Soumya, good. Okay, so in this asana, visualize yourself as a camel. And perform the Ujjayi Pranayama. Ujjayi Pranayama is breathing in through your mouth. Hold your breath for as long as possible. and then exhale. Perform the Mula Bandha, contract your perineum, and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
मेरुदण्डग्रन्थिदाढ्य सम्पिपादयि शुक्पुमान् कपोतोष्ट्रासनाभ्यासं कुर्यान्मितहिताशनः.
Yes, now relax. Okay, now relax. Let's go to the next asana. The next asana is Jatyasana. So in this asana, okay, so let's again begin with the kneeling position. Come to a kneeling position, and then slowly now you're going to bend back and you're going to put your hands on your soles and slowly bring your elbows down to the mat. Bring your elbows down to the mat and place your head on the mat and lift your hips as high as possible. Place your head on the mat and lift your hips as high as possible. This is Jatyasana. So let's all do this asana together. So in this asana, either you can go from top or you can first lay down on your back and then you can come onto your elbows and place your head on the ground and then lift your hips. Yes, Kailasa LA male team. Jared Aya, good. Camry Aya, good. Bring your elbows to the ground. Bring your elbows to the ground. Even if you're not able to place your head down, you can bring your elbows and slowly let your neck fall back. Let your neck fall back and then slowly try to push your hips up. Yes, Kailasa, Malaysia. Kailasa, Malaysia, yes, few are doing good. Yes, come on, everybody do the asana. Kailasa Salem. Kailasa Salem, Jai Shri Ma, Panungama. Okay, in this asana, visualize yourself as a lotus blooming and focus on getting your hips up. Focus on getting your hips up, your back, bending your back as much as possible. And continue to perform the Ujjayi Pranayama. Inhale through your mouth. Hold your breath for as long as possible and exhale. Perform the Mula Bandha, contract your perineum. And japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
जो एड़ी संपुट करे सोले मूल द्वार इतर इधरे फना पानी उकड़ होए बैसे बहुरी पिष्ट दिश करे जो ऐसे.
Okay, now relax. Okay, let's now go to the next asana. The next asana is Viratasana. The next asana is Viratasana. So now sit on your knees with your thighs and calves together. And now slowly lean back and touch the back of your head to the ground. And then rise up and come back to a seated position. And then keep doing this again and again. So come down to your elbows, put your head on the ground, and then slowly get up and come back to a seated position. Do this again and again. Yes, come on, let's begin. Kailasa LA, Kailasa Salem, Kailasa Malaysia, Kailasa Kashi. So go back, you can go back slowly and put your elbows on the ground and then place your head on back, place the crown of your head on the ground and arch your back and then slowly get up and come back to a seated position. Yes, Kailasa LA, Camry Ayya, Jared Ayya. Kailasa LA female team. Yes, Kailasa LA female team. Ma Vamadeva, good. Ma Elisa, good. Keep going down and coming up. Keep going up and down. You should feel the exercise in your abdominal muscles, and you should also feel a stretch in your thighs. In this asana, visualize the healing and liberation of your body. Perform the Ujjayi Pranayama. Inhale through your mouth and hold your breath for as long as possible, and exhale. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum, and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
जङ्गापृष्ठिभूमो निधाय जङ्गोत्रयोः ऊरुनि संस्थाप्य पृष्ठिवंशं वारं वारं स्पृशेत् विराटासनं भवति.
Okay, now relax. The next asana is Kapotasana. So in this asana, you can come together as partners. You can come together as partners. Come together as partners, and first you can come to Viratasana. So that is from a kneeling position, you bending down, bending backwards, and bringing your elbows to the ground. Now, once you're in this position, let your partner help you and lift your hips as much as possible, all the way until your head comes all the way to your feet. Lift your partner's hips as much as possible until your partner's head comes all the way to the feet. And then you can rest your elbows on the ground. This is Kapotasana. So come on, let's come together as partners. Let's help each other. Yes, Kailasa LA female team, good. Yes, come together as partners, help each other. So first, as you can see on the screen with the Acharya, let your partner lay down and slowly raise your partner's hips as much as possible. Come onto your elbows and bring the back of the head on the ground. And you can put your hands on the ground and slowly, inch by inch, push your back. Walk slowly, walk, and push your head all the way close to your legs. How much ever you can, push your head to your feet. Yes, Kailasa LA male team. Kailasa LA male team. Oscar Aya. Yes, come on, Kailasa Malaysia. Kailasa Malaysia. Kailasa Malaysia, nobody is doing. Kailasa Malaysia, come on. You can do how much ever you can. Slowly put your head on the ground and walk slowly towards your feet. Yes, Ma on the pink mat in Kailasa, Malaysia. Ma, good. Now you can actually put your head on the ground and bring your hands behind your head and then slowly push. Bring your hands behind your head and slowly push your head towards your feet. Kailasa, Salem. Kailasa, Salem, Ma, பண்ணிட்டீங்களா? Kailasa, Salem. ஜெய்ஸ்ரீமா நல்லா பண்ணீங்க. மா ஜெய்ஸ்ரீமா இப்போ மற்றவங்கள பண்ண வைங்கம்மா. Yes, so in this asana, visualize yourself as a beautiful dove. Visualize yourself as a beautiful dove and perform the Ujjayi Pranayama. Inhale through your mouth as deep as possible and hold your breath and exhale. Continue to breathe in the asana. How much ever you can do, bend your back that much and then breathe. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum, and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
मेरुदण्डग्रन्थि दाढ्य संपिपादयि शुप्पुमान् कपोतो उष्ट्रासनाभ्यास कुर्यान्वित हिताशनः.
Okay, now relax. Everyone can relax and come up. Okay, so the next asana is Varasana. So in this asana, you're going to stand on your knees. Come to a kneeling position, stand on your knees. And tuck your toes. Now hold your arms with your opposite hands. Hold your arms with your opposite hands and gaze to the nose. In this asana, visualize Bhagavan Paramashiva granting you all the boons. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Pranayama. So inhale through your mouth as deep as possible and hold your breath for as long as possible and exhale. Perform the Mula Bandha, contract your perineum and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
जानुनी भूमौ संस्थाप्य हस्ताभ्यां बाहु परस्परं धृत्वा सरलं तिष्ठेत् वरासनं भवति.
Okay, so the next asana is Varahasana. So in Varahasana 2, you're going to, now from Varasana, you can bend forward. Keep your perineum on your heels and bend forward all the way down. Lean forward and down, bring your elbows to the mat, your hands holding your head, and rest your head on your hands. Let your perineum be on your heels. Bring your forehead to the mat. In this asana, visualize yourself as a boar, one of the 10 incarnations of Mahavishnu, the Varaha Avatara. Visualize yourself as a boar. Perform the Ujjayi Pranayama, that is, inhale through your mouth. Hold your breath for as long as possible. And exhale. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum. And the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
सूर्यं चन्द्रं भेदनानि आसनानि निकथ्यन्ते कूर्परो भूमौ स्थापयित्वा जानुभ्याम् अवनिमवष्टभ्य हस्तो मस्तके संस्थाप्य पार्श्वनितम्बे संस्थाप्य तिष्ठेत् वराहासनं भवति.
Okay, now you can come up. From this asana, we are now going to go to Mundasana. Okay, so let's come together as partners. You can come together as partners. So first, let's begin with Varahasana. So place your forehead on the ground, place your head on the ground, and your hands holding your head. Now, slowly raise your hips all the way up to the sky and bring your feet close and lift, kick up and lift your feet all the way up to the sky. This is Mundasana. So let's all do this together. You can take the support of the wall or you can take the support of your partner. Come together and let's begin with Varahasana. So first come to Varahasana. And now lift your hips all the way up to the sky. You can take the support of your partner. Yes, Kailasa LA, Ma Vamadeva, wonderful. Kailasa LA, Jared Aya, good. Camry Aya, good. Yes, Kailasa, Malaysia, good. Kailasa, Salem, Ma நல்லா பண்றீங்க. Good. Yes, Kailasa, Malaysia, did everybody do? Yes, Kailasa LA female team. Yes, Kailasa LA female team on the purple mat. Good. Yes, Kailasa LA female team ma on the blue mat. Good ma. Okay, so in this asana, visualize yourself as sturdy as a tree and perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Inhale and exhale comfortably. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum. And the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
अधो मुंडासनं वक्षे सर्वेषां प्राणिनां सुखम् ऊर्ध्वमार्गे पदे दत्त्वा धारयेन्मारुतं सिद्धिः सर्वासनानां श्रेष्ठं हि ऊर्ध्वपादो यदाचरे तदैव महतीं सिद्धिं ददाति वायवीकला.
Okay, now everyone can relax and come back to your mats. The next asana is Andasana. So kneel down and you can place your head between your knees, your elbows adjacent to your knees, your hands holding your head. You can perform the counter pose. Kneel down, bring your head between your knees. Let your elbows be beside your knees and hold your head with your hands. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Inhale and hold your breath and exhale comfortably. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum. And the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
प्रथम पगथली समटहरावे कोरमाहिनी उभे मिलावे फनापानी उकड़ कर बैसे दोबो एड़ी गुदानी वैसे.
Okay, now relax. You can come up. The next asana is Viparita Shalabhasana. So in this asana, you're going to first come on to your belly, lie down on your back, lie down on your stomach. Lay down on your stomach and now extend your arms straight in front of you. Lay down on your stomach, extend your arms straight in front of you. And now you're going to lift your legs, your arms, and your upper body off the ground. So everyone lift, lift, lift. Lift your legs, your arms, and your upper body off the ground. Your legs, your thighs, your upper body, your hands, everything should be off the ground. Yes, Kailasa, Malaysia, good. Come on, lift higher, higher. Lift as much as you can. And hold. Lift as much as you can and hold. Kailasa LA female team. Yes, come on, everyone, lift. Kailasa Salem. உங்களோட காலை ஃபுல்லா தூக்குங்க, கை ஃபுல்லா தூக்குங்க. Okay, let's all lift together. Let's lift together for 10 seconds. So lift, 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 lift your hands and legs. And let's stay. Let's hold for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now come down. Let's do it again. So come on, lift, lift, lift. Lift your hands and legs. Lift. Lift as much as you can. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Make sure that your hands and legs both are straight. Don't bend your knees and don't bend your elbows. Lift as much as you can. And in this asana, visualize yourself as a locust, the insect. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Inhale, hold your breath and exhale comfortably. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum. And the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
शलभासन भेदाश्च नटभेरुण्ड नामके गण्डभेरुण्ड सहिते शीर्षदण्डासनं तथा.
Okay, now relax. The next asana is Kapalasana. So in this asana, you're going to continue to lay down on your stomach. And this time, place your arms beside you. Bring your arms beside you, next to your thighs. And in this asana, you're going to bring your forehead onto the ground. Bring your forehead onto the ground. And now you're going to lift only your legs. Don't lift your hands, your upper body, your head. Only lift your legs up. Only lift your legs and stay there. Yes, Kailasa, LA, female team, good. Kailasa, LA, male team. Kailasa, Malaysia. Kailasa, Malaysia, lift, lift, lift your legs. Lift your legs off the ground. No, no, no. Your forehead should stay on the mat. Lift only your legs. Your forehead, upper body should stay on the mat. Only lift your legs. Yes, that's good. Okay, so in this asana, visualize yourself as a skull. Visualize your mind with purified thoughts and the strong will to attain enlightenment. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Inhale, hold your breath as comfortably as you can, and exhale. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum, and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
कपालं भूमौ निधाय ऊर्ध्वं पादौ नयेत् कपालासनं भवति.
Okay, now relax. Now, first requesting all the participants to please look at the screen. The next asana is Akasha Kapotasana. So you can first look at the acharyas in front of your screen. So first lay on your stomach as you are and keep your hands by your side. And now slowly you're going to lift your hips up as much as you can and walk your toes forward. And then you're going to kick your legs up. Kick your legs up and then slowly bring your legs all the way to the ground. Try to bring your legs to the ground in front of you. This is Akasha Kapotasana. So let's all do this together. So first, you can come together as partners and slowly try to lift your legs up as high as you can. So let your partner lay on the ground. Let your partner lay on the ground and you can help your partner slowly lift their legs as much as possible and hold. Slowly let your back loosen. Today let's focus on making our back flexible. Just have the intention in your inner space. Have the intention and will for your back to become flexible. You will see that your body will listen to you. So like you can see acharyas on the screen, you can raise your partner's legs and slowly push your partner's legs as much as possible. Yes, come on, let's all begin. Let's all begin. Kailasa Salem. ஆரம்பிங்க. கைலாசா சேலம் நீங்கள் வந்து சேர்ந்து பண்ணலாம். உங்களோட பார்ட்னரை கூப்பிடுங்க. பார்ட்னர் வந்து உங்களோட காலை ஸ்லோவாக தூக்கலாம். Slowly lift your partner's legs. Yes, even Kailasa LA male team. Jared and Camriya, you can do together. Arvindaya, you can help one person. Yes, Kailasa Malaysia male team, good. Kailasa Malaysia female team, yes, help each other. Kailasa Kashi, yes, Vamadevama, begin with your you laying down on your stomach. You should begin from there. Yes. Now slowly, your partner Ma, you can help Vamadeva Ma to slowly lift her legs as much as possible. Yes, Kailasa Malaysia, did everybody do? Kailasa Kashi, Soumya Ma, did you do? So in this asana, visualize yourself as a dove flying. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka, inhale and exhale comfortably. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum. And the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उष्ट्रासने स्थित्वा चरणौ भूमेरुत्थाप्य मस्तकोपरि नीत्वा पृष्ठप्रदेशेन भूमौ स्थापयेत् आकाशकपोटं भवति
Yes, let's come on to our knees. Please come on to your knees and crunch your back, bringing your chest to your knees. You're going to be entering into the counter pose for this asana, which is Chatakasana. Bring your elbows onto the ground. Bring your chest onto your knees and push your chest down. Allow your back to stretch in the opposite direction. Allow it to relax. In this asana, we are going to visualize a sparrow in our inner space. We are going to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Sahaja Kumbhaka is inhaling and exhaling comfortably in a relaxed way, and internally chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पूर्वपर्यन्तौ हस्तौ धरामवष्टभ्य जानुनीनाभूसङ्कुञ्च्य तिष्ठेत् चटकासनं भवति
Yes. Now we move into the next asana, which is Vrishchikasana. So once again, Vrishchikasana, we can partner up to do Vrishchikasana. So this is Vrishchikasana 2. Now in Vrishchikasana, firmly placing your elbows on the ground, your forearms on the ground, your palms on the ground. You're going to slowly raise your knees up. Raising your knees up, slightly lean forward, walk your legs towards you and kick your legs up into a handstand, like headstand like position. This is Vrishchikasana. So you can even take the support of your partner to perform this, and slowly try to bring your legs to your touching your head. Let's try Vrishchikasana. Let's all get into the position. Yes, good. Kailasa, Malaysia. Both of you are up. That's good. Let's all give this a try. Good. Jaradaya, that's good. Even if you can't touch your feet to your head, that's fine. Let's get into the position, learn how to practice, and slowly stretch our back. So in Vrishchikasana, we are going to be visualizing a scorpion in our inner space. Come on, Kailasa, Malaysia, female team, give it a try. Let's all give it a try. Please partner up and try to perform the asana as much as you can. Kailasa, Salem, male side. ஐயா ரெண்டு பேரா சேர்ந்து நீங்க வந்து பண்ணலாம் இந்த ஆசனாவை. So in this asana, continue to breathe as you perform. Inhale and exhale through your nostrils. Continue to breathe even in the position, and internally we'll chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
विच्छेव पुच्छ प्रतिमां विभाष्णे धृत्वा स्वशीर्षे चिबुकं विधायको यत्रेति संतिष्ठति साधकस्त्वं विशावहं वृश्चिकसंज्ञमासनम्.
Yes, now let's come into a seated position. Please sit down on your heels. Sit down on one heel and place the other heel outside of the hip. So now we enter into Drishasana. So in Vrishasana, one heel is going to be under the perineum, one heel is going to be by the side. Place your hands on the ground by your knees and start performing the Abhyantara Kumbhaka. So Abhyantara Kumbhaka is inhaling forcefully and exhaling gently through the nostrils. So no holding, just inhale forcefully and exhale through your nostrils. Visualize a bull in your inner space and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
याम्य उल्भे पादमूले वामभागे पतेतरं विपरीतं स्पृशेत् भूमिं वृषासनमिदं भवेत्.
The next asana is Lolasana. Now in Lolasana, let's bring our feet together, place our hands firmly on the ground. Now bring your hands as close to your legs as possible. Squeeze your legs with your hands and try to now lift your legs up. So you can come onto your toes, lift up, squeeze your legs with your hands and try to balance over there. This is Lolasana. You can even use your core strength to do it. Let's now give it a try. So raise your knees up, come onto your toes, raise your knees up, squeeze your legs with your hands. Squeeze your legs nicely and then slowly lift your legs off the mat. Come on, Jaredaya, it should be simple for you. Yes, that's good. Everyone else, give it a try. Squeeze your legs with your hands. Good, Kailasa Kashi, that's good. So in this asana, visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Continue to perform the Antaranga Kumbhaka, inhaling forcefully and exhaling through the nostrils. Chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
लोलासनं सदा कुर्यात् वायुलोलापघातनात् स्थिरवायुप्रसादेन स्थिरचेता भवेत् धृतम्.
Yes, relax. Now we'll perform Vrishasana on the opposite side. So last time if you sat on your right heel, this time sit on the left. Keep your hands by your knees. Keep your right heel outside of your hips. Continue to perform the Antaranga Kumbhaka, inhaling forcefully and exhaling through your nostrils. Chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
याम्य उल्भे पादमूले वामभागे पतेतरं विपरीतं स्पृशेत् भूमिं वृषासनमिदं भवेत्.
Now we move into Balagunasana. So in Balagunasana, we are going to sit on one heel and place the other foot flat with the knee by the chest and place both of your hands on the respective knees. This is Balagunasana. Visualize the great sage Balaguna in your inner space. Continue to perform the Antaranga Kumbhaka. And chant the japa internally, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
आसन को गुण जल विकार जाई.
Now let's all stand up and slowly squat into bringing your hands in between of your legs. Come into a squatting position. Wrap your hands around your legs and hold your ankles. This is Grahasana. So from a standing position, bring your hands in between of your legs, slowly squat down, wrap your hands around your legs and hold your ankles and slowly bring yourself down. This is Grahasana. Visualize planet Earth in your inner space. Continue to perform the Antaranga Kumbhaka, inhaling forcefully and exhaling through your nostrils. Chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पादतले भूमौ संस्थाप्य जानुमध्ये कूर्परौ स्थाप्य हस्ताभ्यां गुल्फप्रदेशो धृत्वा तिष्ठेत्. ग्रहासनं भवति.
Yes, now once again sit down into a squatting position. Let's perform Balagunasana on the opposite side. So last time if you sat on your left heel, this time sit on your right heel. Keep the left knee up. Keep your hands on your knees. Visualize the great sage Balaguna in your inner space. Inhale forcefully through your nostril and exhale in the Antaranga Kumbhaka. Chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
आसन को गुण जल विकार जाई.
Yes. Now we're moving into the next asana, Utkatasana. Now sit on both of your heels. Place your hands on the respective knee with your palms facing downward. You're going to balance here. This is Utkatasana. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Continue to perform the Antaranga Kumbhaka. Inhale forcefully through your nostrils. Exhale. And chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
युजस्विजोस्त्रीयत ऊर्वजान्वित्रासने पादतलद्वयो करी.
We'll now be moving into the next asana, which is Vajrasangarasana 2. So now in Vajrasangarasana, slowly open your legs as wide as you can and bring your hands behind the back. Cross your hands behind the back. Hold the opposite elbows and balance here. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
प्रथम भना पानी होए जैसे जो वो एड़ी कुदानी वैसे घोड़ा उभा राखे दिए आड़े वाये पसारे धीर.
Yes. Now we move into the next asana, which is Anilasana. So now in Anilasana, come into a squatting position and bring your hands in between of the gaps of your feet, under your soles. Bring your hands underneath your soles and sit in this squatting position. This is Anilasana. In our visualization, we are going to hold that we are able to inhale prana and live by breathing prana alone. Visualize you're able to energize your entire body just by breathing. Continue to perform the Antaranga Kumbhaka. Moola Bandha, tighten your perineal muscles and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
प्रथम फणा पानी होए जैसे दोबो एड़ी गुदा निवैसे घोड़ा उभा राके थिए आड़े वाय पसारे धीर.
Yes, now let's enter into Shavasana. Please lay down on your back. Completely relax your body. Completely relax every part of your body. Just unclutch from every part of your body. Inhale and exhale as deeply as you can. Back to your body. Start moving your hands and legs. Slowly bend your knees and bring them to your chest. Rock yourself from side to side and slowly roll up. Keep your eyes closed. Come to a comfortable seated position. Now take a moment to just sit with yourself and remember all the great things Swamiji has done for you. Let's take a moment to remember the gratitude we have for Swamiji. In every aspect of our life, blessing us with so many things and being so lucky, so chosen to be in his life during this Paramashiva Sena. And now bring your hands together in front of your heart center, remembering all of these beautiful memories. Take a deep breath, visualizing Swamiji, and chant the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. Harihi Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you all. Hope all of you enjoyed today's Nithyananda Yoga session. The next session timings will be announced by the hall volunteers. Thank you all. Nithyanandam. Have a great day.
வரலாற்று உண்மைகளின் அடிப்படையில் அறுபடா குரு பரம்பரை பாரம்பரியம் கொண்ட சூரியவம்ச சுராங்கி சாம்ராஜ்ய சர்வஞ